welcome to my channel. First off, I'm Holly and this is my channel, Organic Beauty Journey. This is the look that I wear, 5 days a week, and I tallied up, I think it only came up to 6 different products. So super simple, not high maintenance at all. Of course you could add eyeshadow, eyeliner, you could add a lipstick, you can do a little bit of bronzing, but highlighting, this is just simple, every day. I work in an orthopedic office, so I don't need a lot of makeup on. So it's really simple, guys, and I hope you enjoy it and will continue to follow along with my channel and my journey. Thanks for watching.
The person who believes in the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes.
You wake up.
Okay, so I'm just starting with about little dots all over my face of the 100% Pure foundation in White Peach. Now this is one I've been using for a while. As you can see, it's almost gone. Definitely need to get some more because I'm going to be out soon, and that's going to make me really upset. I have a lot of samples of foundations that I'm wanting to try, so I'm definitely going to go ahead and place another order for the White Peach, but I want to try the samples that I've gotten too. And I'm blending this out with a Sigma brush. This is a tapered kabuki. It's the F86. I really like these brushes. I'll probably mention a couple different ones during my tutorial. They're synthetic, so they are cruelty free. And they are kind of expensive, but I think a good brush set is a worthy investment because then you don't have to buy multiple types of brushes. Like, I know a lot of people use Eco Tools. I haven't tried those, but they look good. I mean, and I know those are inexpensive. You can get them at Target, and TJ Maxx sometimes has them. I'm just gonna go up into my hairline. And you can see my chin's like freaking out. It's hormonal. It's that time of the month. Of course, that's when I decided to shoot my first video. But it's whatever. I don't care. Everybody deals with it. And I also usually use my beauty blender. So I'm going to go back in with about a pump. Just to kind of cover some of the spots. And this is dampened. I just like how a damp beauty blender makes your skin look. It kind of gives a dewy finish. And I know there are like cheaper beauty blenders. I actually bought my mom the Real Techniques sponges for Christmas. I got her a 2-pack. It was like $10. And she seems to really like them. She hasn't had any issues. But she also hasn't tried the beauty blender before, so I can't really compare. But for that price, I'm definitely going to get one because I do need a new one. This thing's kind of old. Probably had it for like 6 months or something. Okay, so you can see like it doesn't cover perfectly at all. So I say this foundation is definitely a true medium coverage. Because it does cover redness and even out your skin tone really well, but it does not cover blemishes. So to cover blemishes, I use the Hint Duet Perfecting Concealer. This stuff is amazing. Actually, the Green Bunny recommended it on her channel. You guys should check her out. And I ordered it when I saw the coverage. Because really the tiniest amount, I mean, like, can cover your whole under eye area. And I come down kind of in a triangle. And then go up. And this is just a really quick everyday makeup look. So I don't usually wear eyeshadow during the day. I work at an orthopedic office, so I just go really simple, and I don't really have much time to get ready in the morning because I usually work out. And So I work out in the morning and then I shower. I probably have 10 to 15 minutes maybe to do my makeup, so I try to make it quick, but I think it looks, I mean, the finished product will look good, and it's something that you can do if you don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna need heavy coverage down here just because it's so bad. I'm going to blend that with my beauty blender again. I'm going to take actually the pointed side I haven't used yet. And if I'm looking kind of over here, my mirror's over there, so I apologize. It's kind of hard to get it right behind your camera. Okay, so as you can see, I took away quite a bit of the redness. There's still that spot. So I'm gonna go back in, and this one could use a little bit more. Oh, it's windy outside. Sorry, I have my window open, so you guys might hear that. It was so hot in here earlier, and it's January in Virginia in the mountains. You think it would be chilly, but nope, it's not. It's kind of hot. I'm actually just going to take that concealer, that foundation brush I mean, and just go back over it. And I actually think that my beauty blender really needs to be replaced because every time I use it I get like really textured areas. So I'm probably going to replace that today because I have to go to the mall and Target anyways. But you can see how well coverage under eye is. Like, this concealer is by far my top green beauty concealer that I've tried. I also use the 100% Pure, the long lasting concealer. And this is in White Peach. My foundation was in White Peach too, by the way. And this is, it's okay. Like, the coverage is good for under eyes, but it doesn't cover blemishes at all for me. And I also tried a sample of the Vapor Beauty. They're an organic line, and their samples, their concealer also, same thing as the 100% Pure, didn't cover blemishes at all, and it was more of a dewy finish under the eye, which I didn't really care for. And I'm really excited about this. Okay, so Laura's Natural Life, that's another channel. I'm kind of obsessed with green beauty, guys, but she suggested using Silk Naturals. Let me just show you the bottom. I'll cover it up. This is their brightening concealer, and this is actually a dupe for the Anastasia, palette in Banana. So there's Banana, the second one, you can see it's almost used, and there's the dupe. So they are extremely similar, and I used this yesterday, and I thought it worked just as well, and it doesn't have half the crappy stuff in it, so it's actually a really good product, and their brand's really good too. They have tons of stuff, and it's so inexpensive. Like the Anastasia palette was like $50 or $40, something crazy, when I was still using commercial beauty products. And since I've been switching, this dupe was, I want to say $5.50 or $6.50 for this pretty good sized jar. And I mean, that's gonna last a while, and it's honestly so similar. I was like, I'd seen it on video before, and I was like, yeah, that looks good, so I'll try it. And then when I realized how cheap it was, I was like, okay, I'll really try it. And I'm actually really impressed. And since my chin's so bad, I don't usually do this, but I am gonna go over my chin and just kind of set that too. Like I said, I still have a lot of textured areas down here, but other than that, that's hormones, whatever. It comes with it. Comes with being a girl. Okay, so I did use the tapered kabuki again. That's the F86. from Sigma for the under eye. I just think it fits perfectly for setting my under eye because it's like so simple and it all goes on at once. You don't have to use a tiny brush to go over and over and over. But yeah, so that's a great dupe for the Anastasia Banana. And that's from Silk Naturals. I'll link everything below that I talk about. I also want to take a minute because before I got on camera I did my eyebrows. I'm using the Bare Minerals Brow Powder in Auburn. Still using this. I did order actually some samples from Silk Naturals. I'm waiting for those to come in of their brow cream. I've heard it's kind of similar. Not so, I guess a cheaper version of the Eco Brow. So I definitely am excited to try that. And this is the tool I use. So it's just a flat, kind of tapered, skinny brush. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can. This is from Bare Minerals. It's in like a little travel kit and it just works perfectly. I mean, any tapered brush would do with a fine edge. I don't know if that's described as tapered, but it's got a fine edge, so. Okay, and this is a trick that I use. I'm really cheap, so I had an old mascara, which was Maybelline, as some of you guys might recognize. And once I got it finished, I took the top, cleaned it off, and I used this as a spoolie. Now this is like such a good trick. Once I brush them out first, and then I put the powder on, and then I brush out the powder just to kind of make it look more natural. And I mean, this is free because you have probably 10 of them laying around. So I thought that was a perfect use for that. Alright, and I did my mascara also. I'm still using the Benefit Roller Lash because it was expensive and I want to use it up. But I do want to purchase the Hint Beauty, their mascara. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'll link that down below too, because that's in my to get list. Okay, so now for blush, I'm actually going to try something new. This is also Silk Naturals. I just got it. It's the Afterglow. And they say this is a dupe for the NARS Orgasm. And I used to be obsessed with that blush. I think I went through it, it hit the pan, and then I dropped it and broke it. And I still tried to salvage it, like trying to use it while it was broken. Finally, I gave it up and threw it away. And then I purchased the Becca Songbird, which neither of those are good for your skin, so. But this is like brand new and I don't use it anymore. It's such a pretty color though. I think it's actually similar. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there's the Afterglow and there's the Songbird. So I think they're going to be really similar. So Becca Songbird, and it's comparable to NARS Orgasm, so we'll see. And for blush application, I just use this is also Sigma, a large angled contour. As you can see, it has an angled head. And it's pretty fluffy. It's perfect for, you know, adding contour or blush. I use it for both. And I don't really use mineral blushes, so I may have gotten too much. We'll see.
But why do we teach girls to aspire to marriage and we don't teach boys the same? We raise girls to see each other as competitors, not for jobs or for accomplishments, which I think can be a good thing, but for the attention of men.
This side got a little too much. Alright, let's blend that out. Just trying to go over that with my beauty blender to kind of blend it out. And I'm also pretty far away from my mirror, so I can't really see. That side looks pretty good. Okay. So I did put too much blush on this side, but we blended it out. I think it looks pretty good now. My lighting's kind of waving in and out because of the clouds, but okay, so from using the NARS Orgasm for so many years, I would say the color is definitely comparable. It's a very pretty color, and it went on really well. Obviously you saw you don't need a lot of it, so this little jar will last you a long time. And I know they have tons and tons of colors, so If you guys are looking for a cheap all-natural blush, they are great. They also have cream blushes. I haven't tried those either. Like I said, this is my first one, but first impressions are really good. I believe this was $5.50 or $6.50 again for the whole thing. And you can buy samples for like $1. Alright guys, thanks for watching. More videos will definitely be coming soon. So please subscribe to my channel below, and if you like the video, click the like button. Thank you. Bye.